name is Stephanie and I'm a nurse that works here at the clinic. What's your name?
My name is Antoinette.
Nice to meet you. Before we begin, I just wanted to let you know that whatever is talked about in your meeting will be kept between you and I and whoever is part of your healthcare team. Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
Great. So what brought you to the clinic here today?
Well, I have asthma and I've recently been to the hospital twice in the last 3 months, and it was a really scary experience for me. And my parents were really worried, and I just couldn't breathe, and it was just really scary.
So I could tell that that was a very frightening experience for you and you had to go through that not once but twice. What brought you to the hospital? I understand you have asthma.
My doctor prescribed me like these puffers, and I didn't take them.
Okay. So what does a typical day look like for you?
Well, I'm a student and I play basketball on a team, and I'm really good. And I'm just really scared that my friends will judge me if they see me take my puffers, and I really don't want that.
So on one hand, you love to play basketball, which is great, but on the other hand, you don't take your medications because you're afraid of what your friends are going to think about it, which is detrimental to your health. So from your experiences in the hospital, is there anything that concerned you?
It was just really scary, like not being, like, it was just really hard to breathe, and my parents were really worried about me. So.
Is there anything that you wanted to change?
Well, I just really want to take my medications. I'm just scared that my friends will judge me.
So it seems as though what your friends think about you or might think about you really influences your decisions.
Well, I mean, when you put it that way, you're right, but my health is more important.
So you're starting to see that your health should be a priority.
Yeah.
So Antoinette, what do you think are the benefits of staying the same?
Well, my friends wouldn't judge me. That would be a benefit.
Do you see any costs of maybe staying the same?
I guess I'd probably end up at the hospital again if I continue not to take my medications. Then my parents would really get worried.
Yeah. You've already been through that twice, and going through that again would be very hard for you. Yeah. And what do you think are the costs of changing your behavior and maybe sticking to what your doctor has prescribed you?
I guess the main thing is that my friends would judge me, and don't want that to happen.
Yeah. So you're really concerned about your friends. That's the main concern that you have. And what about the benefits of changing your behavior?
I'd be a lot healthier. I would probably play basketball a lot better, and my parents wouldn't have to worry about me as much.
So I'm starting to see that you're putting your health as a priority, and you've mentioned that you want to take your medications. Have you had any ideas of how to incorporate that into your life?
Well, I guess I could start by taking my puffers before practice, maybe in the change room, so that my friends don't see me. And then when I'm ready, I could tell them about what I have and why I take these puffers.
That sounds like two great strategies. I could see that you're concerned about your friends, but by taking the puffers in the change room, maybe they won't see you. And until you're ready, take the next step by telling them. I think that's a great strategy. On a scale of 0 to 10, how important is making that change for you?
I would say an 8.
8. Why would you say you're an 8 and not a 5?
I just realized that my health is very important, and that I really need to take my medications.
And what would it take for you to move from an 8 to maybe a 10?
Maybe I could tell my parents and my coach especially about my condition and like what I've been through. And I know that they would support me, and they really care about me. So
yeah. You're right. It's good that you're including some people that you feel more comfortable with telling. And yeah, they could definitely provide you with the extra support. Great. So we talked about importance. How about your confidence in making this change on a scale of 0 to 10?
I would say that I'm at a 7.
And why would you say you're at a 7 and not a 4?
Not a 4. Well, I know that it's important for me to change my behavior, to take my medication, and it'll help me with my team, with my family, and
And how could you move from a 7 to maybe a 10?
Well, I could start by, taking the puffers before practice, and then hopefully tell my friends more. 'Cause I know they might support me, but then at the same time they might judge me. So
Until you're ready to take that next step. That sounds like a great strategy. So I just want to say thanks for meeting with me today, and I'll just go through what we talked about. So you've told me about the 2 times that you had to go to the emergency department in the last 3 months due to your asthma. You love to play basketball, and your doctor prescribed you to take your puffers before you play. It's kind of been hard for you because you're scared of what your friends might think. But today you came up with a great strategy of maybe taking it before your practice in the change room, so you have the privacy, and then once you're ready you could maybe open up to your friends. Is that right?
Yeah.
Did I miss anything?
No.
No? Great. Just want to say thanks for meeting with me. I know it takes a lot of courage to open up about like hard times like this, but I think you did a great job.
Thank you. Yeah, you really helped me in expressing myself, and this really helped me a lot.
Great. I know we have to meet in 2 weeks, so I'm excited to see how your plan's going. But if you have any questions, you can contact me. And yeah, I'll see you then.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.